Welcome to PWCI This Week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter, and today we're going back in time almost a year ago to this match from Pro Wrestling Epic in Brownstown, Illinois, ahead of their next event that's going to be happening in Brownstown, Illinois on Friday, November the 3rd. Brownstown, Illinois is just outside of Vandalia, Illinois, to the east by 3 miles at the Brownstown Senior High School. And we're taking a look at a no-holds-barred match between Brandon Aarons and Leone Mephisto, with the PWCI Heavyweight Championship on the line. Mephisto also carrying what was the Wrestling Invades America Heavyweight title, renamed the Wrestling Over Everything Heavyweight title. Matches have been announced, and we'll get to it after the break. I'll also, on today's program, have a lengthy editorial comment that I need to get off my chest because it's just things are getting worse and worse over time, and it's time to speak out and speak out loudly. But before we do that, we're going to go to a quick break and take a look at the weekend schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, here's your chance now. Head to the Pinfall Academy, located on the square in Auburn, Illinois at 101 North 4th Street. They start you off with cardio exercise and teach basic wrestling and performance techniques. You can even learn to be a referee, manager, or announcer. For more information, call 217-891-4679. Pinfall Academy, where the new crop begins. Over the past few weeks, behind the scenes, there's been a major brouhaha between two organizations over hostile communications over the phone and social media. Without naming names, because all the parties know who they are, the summary of events played out as follows. Members of one organization were invited to participate on a live podcast. Comments were made about a storyline going on with another promotion, with one of the participants in that storyline in studio we'll call Individual A. He in turn shared what was said and let his phone to be used by the person mentioned as Individual B. Individual B called and left a nasty gram early in the morning to Individual C. Individual C took the bait and decided to do a public rant in response directed at Individual B. Then a street fight was claimed to have been signed between B and C and promoted on social media. In the meantime, claims that Individual C has bullied or had bullied Individual A were made, with Individual B attacking folks not directly involved in the situation. Attempts at diplomacy to calm down matters have been unsuccessful, despite repeated statements that any street fight between B and C will not be permitted. On the B side, they have doubled, tripled, and quadrupled down on it. There are also claims by A of being bullied and being held back, resulting in the podcast where all this started, in turn telling Individual A he's fired from their show. To the C side's credit, the company has made no mention of any of this matter on their social media website and pages. The promoters have also put a tight leash on Individual C that there will be consequences for any more public outbursts. As for me, I've largely stayed out of the drama, at least publicly, apart from a podcast appearance a few weeks ago. However, attempts to put out the fire have been met with more gasoline thrown in, to which I must speak about it for the first time on this program. Both sides have committed fouls and bad plays, to which neither side looks good. However, one side has chosen to rack up repeated flags for unsportsmanlike conduct well after the initial incident, to which I must come out and condemn. I am disgusted at the phony saint acts being performed. I am disgusted that grown men are acting like little children, especially someone who made a name for himself on the national scene for a time. I am disgusted attempts were made to drag people who were nothing more than bystanders not involved in the situation into it. I am disgusted how individual A has changed for the worse in attitude as a person the past couple of weeks, turning on multiple people who have treated him very well over the years. And there's the possibility that his impressionability has been taken advantage of to exploit. I am disgusted that the rosters are being caught in the middle as collateral damage. The repeated, ridiculous, childish rants on social media I fully expect to completely backfire on the folks still egging this on. Because who wants to associate with people who generate unnecessary drama? And how in the world is this supposed to cause new fans to buy tickets? The shocking behavior I have witnessed over the past few weeks is absolutely sad. And it is a black eye on the Central Illinois wrestling scene. I didn't ask for this drama to occur, and I have better things to do with my time. It's beyond time for folks to act like mature adults for once. And that is my opinion for this week.
Well, I imagine I'm going to have my phone burning up any second now.
Main event of the evening, set for one fall. No time limit, no holds barred. Anything goes, there must be a winner. Your referee for this championship match is Jason Pemberton. This match only for the PWCI championship. Introducing first, the challenger this evening. He is the former Pro Wrestling Epic Champion from Newport Beach, California. Weighing 200 pounds, Brandon Aaron.
Popular youngster of the St. Louis wrestling scene.
From Chicago, weighing 248 pounds, he is the WIA Heavyweight Champion and the defending Pro Wrestling Epic Champion, Leone Mephisto.
Mephisto, a double champion 1 year ago. And Aarons is going to be facing off for the Epic Championship, and Mephisto. And defiant he is. Let's get this thing underway. He's got to set the belts down. Well, they can be used as weapons. This is no holds barred. Well, he just throws the belts down for the ref to pick up. This is no holds barred. Hardcore rules are in effect. Expect this thing to go all over the building and everything but the kitchen sink to be used. Well, the kitchen sink may be used. Who knows? Announced matches for Pro Wrestling Epic thus far. All Eyes on Us will be taking on The Pride. Matt Kinway and one other individual. Oh, I haven't learned the names of the Pride yet. I should. Also, Jake Parnell will be taking on Brandon Aarons in singles competition. It'll be Aaron Disnick, or D-Z-I-N-I-C, Zinnick. I don't know how it's pronounced. Matt Kenway and Aaron Zinnick will be taking on All Eyes on Us in a tag team match. Also appearing, Baracus, Brandon Aarons, Tyler Copeland, Billy McNeil, and a few others. And Mephisto goes to the attack right off the bat after grandstanding on the ropes. Oh my. And Mephisto blasting Brandon Aarons in the corner. Gonna go all out in this contest. And that choke in the ropes by Mephisto. This weekend, Dynamo Pro Wrestling goes to St. Louis, Missouri at Concordia Turners. Also, Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling goes to Caseyville, Illinois at the Caseyville Village Hall on Saturday. Dynamo Pro will also have a event on Sunday at the Four Hands Brewery. It is a free admission event at noon. Also, 01 Supreme will be going to Rantoul, Illinois on Friday night for Lincoln's Challenge. That's the 27th of October, the last weekend, as we approach Halloween.
Here they come.
And Mephisto.
Oh no, you gotta be, don't you? Oh, no.
Brandon Aarons to the top rope.
Oh no. Ooh. God. Dangerous.
Dangerous move. Going off the top rope to the gym floor. No padding. And it is scary when that happens, when one of these moves is attempted off the...
Oh no, here they come.
You know, I've seen fights here at this gym end up in the stands right in front of me. And I'm not really looking to scurry out of the way. Mephisto pulls a chair up, tries to... Now he finally bashes it into the gut of Aarons and knocks him down. As I said, this was going to go all over the gym, and thought they were going to come up into the stands here and fight. And Mephisto jumps back in the ring, has that chair in the center of the ring. They pulled out of the audience. Mephisto kind of dazed. I guess the referee put the chair to the outside of the ring. Aarons slowly trying to get back into the ring as Mephisto trying to recover off that move off the top rope that connected, knocking him down. There's a kick to the head. Mephisto stumbles into the ropes and falls down. And Brandon Aarons to the top rope. I don't know, was Mephisto really ready for this match? And Brandon Aarons misses widely off that dive from the top rope. Mephisto pretty dazed. Mephisto trying to get his faculties back in order.
Two. Whoa!
And Brandon Aarons tossed out to the gym floor. And the fight is on.
Get ready to clear out.
The fight is on in the outside of the ring, and the audience needs to kind of get out of the way as the action, if it looks like it's coming your way, it most definitely is. Fans need to protect themselves as these two brawlers fight it out. I mean, it is a no-holds-barred match. It's going to go everywhere as Mephisto has pulled out a table. And Mephisto has a hold of Brandon Aarons. Well, it's blocked. Yeah, I mentioned one other event. I forgot to mention one other event. Midwest Impact Pro will be having a weekend of shows also in Lincoln. Mephisto slams the head of Brandon Aarons into that table. And that table legs on one side just give away. And now we got cover. No holds barred. I guess it's also falls count anywhere. And Aarons only gets a 2. And Mephisto puts Aarons back into the ring. Now he puts a boot on the throat of Brandon Aarons through the ropes. And Mephisto slingshots Sentons back into the ring. And a cover. And a 2 count. Mephisto gets back to his feet and pulls out the broom. Because he's going to sweep everything away. Mephisto taking his time here. Other action happening in the future weeks. 01 USA will be going to Monroe, Illinois on November the 4th. Long awaited return there. Hardcore Holly will be the special guest. Suplex by Mephisto, only 2. Football Wrestling Association in Springfield, Illinois at the 8th Street Gym, and they've been running bi-weekly the last several few months. They'll, of course, be back there on November the 18th as well. Wow. Mephisto starting to unleash his arsenal against Aarons. And only a 2. Mephisto grabs a hold of a chair. And he is going to do some damage. So he sets it up.
Oh, he's going to take a lot of time here.
Mephisto going slow and methodical against Aarons. What is he going for here? Is he going to suplex him on the chair? Aarons comes to life. Punches in the side. Oh, here we go. Oh. Belly to back. German suplex. And Mephisto goes down. Saturday, November 4th, also SICW goes to East Carindale, Illinois for their monthly event. World League Wrestling in Troy, Missouri at their home venue. National Wrestling League at the O'Fallon Elks Lodge in O'Fallon, Missouri on the 5th. And Aarons picks up a chair, sets it down as Mephisto scoots under the ropes to the apron. Oh, he's playing possum. Neck breaker on the, or yanks the neck down on the top rope. And Mephisto, with purpose, goes for the table. Man, he just shoves it in there, makes it difficult. Boy, he's in too big of a hurry, and that table leg is caught up in the ropes. Mephisto firing up here. Now picks up the broom. Oh, wow. The stick of that broom went into the audience. Oh! Smacks Aarons in the chest with the broom handle. Now he's going for the fisherman suplex. Onto the chair! Head first!
The chair will never be sat in again.
If Aarons doesn't have a concussion, I'd be shocked. Brutal move that was.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count, and I don't know how Brian Aarons got out of it. He's got to be in La La Land right now. And here we go. Bear hug, blocked. I think he was going for a belly to belly. Aarons tries for a kick, caught. Pele kick. And Mephisto goes down. And Aarons is going to buy himself a little bit of time here. Referee checking on the parties. Both men took some heavy shots. Well, there's no 10 count here. It's no holds barred, hardcore rules. There must be a winner. This match continues until somebody wins by pinfall or submission. No countouts, no disqualifications. And Aarons kicks to the gut of Leone Mephisto, and that was a low blow, which is legal in this type of a matchup.
It's legal in this match.
People may be disgusted at the dirty tactics, but it's called no holds barred for a reason. The main event of Brownstown Beatdown. Wow. Cover. It's a set out. Only a 2. And Mephisto thought he had Aarons by now.
15 minutes have elapsed. 15 minutes left.
There's that broken, bent up chair. Mephisto didn't want to fix it. He just grabs another one. By the way, metal chairs. We need those metal chairs for fans to sit in and just break the broken old chairs. Brandon Aaron's super kicks the chair into Mephisto's face. And now Aaron's points to the table. And is ready, looking like he wants to put Mephisto through it. Hurls him backward into the table. I don't think enough force was used to send him through it. Aaron's going to pick him up again. Well, it cracked. Part of the problem is that reinforcement bar around the table is kind of...
Yeah, stand it up.
That bar that reinforces that table is preventing that table from breaking all that easily. And now Mephisto put onto the table, which is now bent and cracked. And now Brandon Aaron's going up to the top. And a splash through the table, breaks it in half, cover, 1, 2, 3. And we have a new Pro Wrestling Epic Heavyweight Champion in Brandon Aaron's. 16 minutes, 55 seconds, and he's going to take that belt into Brownstown on November the 3rd. Brownstown Beatdown 3. He will be defending that belt against the Warhorse, Jake Parnell. And I don't know, Jake Parnell is going to have his 01 Junior Heavyweight title in tow with him. Could it be title for title? I mean, Aaron's is a junior heavyweight. That might be something to explore. And of course, All Eyes on Us will be meeting the Pride in tag team action. Well, that'll do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Central Illinois this week. I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.